Okay, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad, and this hour we are going to be practicing our pronunciation as we read through a short story called Ricky Did It. All right, let's see. The link to the short story is here in the chat box. I'll also put it in the Google chat box. All right, just like so. Very good. Let's see here. All right, so I enjoy doing reading and practicing pronunciation mainly because it forces you into pronouncing certain words. Okay, as principally the words that you don't like to say. Okay, that's why I like doing reading as we go through the list. And yes, you are first, Alpha. So as we go through this, it'll force you into saying words that you normally wouldn't say if you were speaking. Okay, and that's the important key when trying to fix your pronunciation, is figuring out which problems you have so that you can focus on those. Right? So let's see who we have in class so far. Marta, how are you?
Hello. Hi, Chad. I'm fine, thank you.
Great. Good to have you back in class. Okay. Now, the picture that you have here, that looks like, is that the sand? Is that an animal in the sand? Or is that a hat?
No, it's a small piece of wood in the sand.
Okay, so a small piece of wood in the sand. Okay, yeah, because I was looking at it, I was like, well, I think it's either a hat or it's an animal that's making a circle in the wood or in the sand or something. All right, very good. Welcome back to class. Good to have you here. How about Ate? How you doing?
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing good. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Good to see you again.
All right. And Luis, how you doing?
I'm pretty good, Chad.
Great. Good. I'm doing good. Good to see you again.
Glad to see you. Yeah.
All right. How about Vincenzo? How are you? Vincenzo, can you hear me okay? Make sure that your microphone is not muted. Yep, try your microphone because I can't hear you right now. Okay, very good. Let's go ahead and get started into it, class. All right, the link I'll put in the chat box one more time. All right, go ahead and open that up. When you do, this is what you'll see. Okay. Short story here. There you are, Vincenzo. How you doing?
Yes, fine, thank you. How are you?
Excellent. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. All right, Vincenzo, let's start off with you. Let's have you read this first paragraph here, please, starting with Keith and Ricky.
I think
Ecco.
I'm gonna go out.
Okay. Allora, Rick did it. Kate and Ricky had the plan. They were both 10 years old and had to think about snakes. They looked at the picture in the books. They caught garden snakes by the score on every warm day, and sometimes they would even bring them to class for show and tell. Mrs. Spring always praises them for their fine specimens that accompanied their reports. They'd been friends since the second grade, and Kate had shown Rocky how to fish in the creeks and rivers close to his house in Yakuts, Oregon. It seemed to Ricky that the top storm would walk across the water its tail to get on Kate's hook, and he would always catch his limit. Ricky would use the same bait and fish in the same place and never catch as many as Kate. But at this time, snakes were the focus of their life, and in this, their talent seemed equal.
Okay, very good. Let's practice some words together, okay? First off is the word focus. Okay, right here at the second to last line, focus. So instead of saying focus, it is focus.
Wait a moment, excuse me, because I go to the verb meaning. I'm in the document, but don't see it. Can you underline or?
I'll put it in the chat.
Yes. Wait a moment.
Yes, it's underlined. The word is focus.
Evidence, how do you say underline or okay, or evidenziato? No, evidenziato. So.
Okay, I put it in the chat box, Vincenzo.
Yes, the fact is my connection is always very slow. Okay, now I see it. I see it. Okay, and there is a delay in my connection. You know. Okay, focus. So I had to I pronounce it in which way and how do I have to pronounce it?
You had said focus. You had said focus.
Yes.
Okay, but the U.
Yes.
The U is an sound. We say focus. Focus.
Focus. Okay. Okay. Understand.
Good. All right. Okay. Let's check out some others here. All right. Now the word would walk. You had said would walk. Okay. We're going to say would walk.
Where is it?
Okay, I put it in the chat box. Look in the chat box. Vincenzo,
yes,
look in the chat box.
Yes.
It's there for you.
Yes, there is always a delay, you know. Okay. I'm suffering from this computer. For this. No, I don't see it. Super.
Okay. Look in the chat box. It's there for you.
Yeah. I can see it. I can see it.
Okay.
Hopefully don't worry.
Okay. So yeah, it would be would walk. Just make sure that you are saying an instead of a there. Would. Okay. All right. Very good, Vincenzo. Let's go to
wood. Thank
there
you.
You go. Musti.
Yes,
How
I'm
you
here.
doing, Musti?
I'm doing very well. How you doing?
Great. I'm doing good. Let me have you read the next two paragraphs, please.
Okay. Go. Can we start now?
Yes, please.
Oh, okay. Ricky lived 4 miles north of Keith's house on Highway 101, in between Big Creek and Tilly, the whale, in an old mobile home. Tilly, the whale, was the decaying skeleton of a whale that had been dragged up to the highway as an advertisement for some old tourist cabins that were only lived in for 2 months every summer. At that time, Ricky thought nothing of walking the 4 miles into the little town and spending the night at his friend's house. Ricky's grandfather owned the combination hardware store and gas station in Yakas, right next to the restaurant. So if Kate wasn't home, he could always spend the night at his grandpa's house. Actually, Ricky did pretty much anything Kate did most of the time. Kate was the kind of boy that made friends quickly, and Ricky was the kind of boy who tried to make his friends happy. As they grew, they both acquired different interests and hobbies, but they always had time to strike out on a new adventure in the woods, in the rivers, in the creeks, or among the rocks at low tide exploring.
Okay, excellent job.
Right.
Now, Musti, let's practice some words here, okay?
Sure.
First off, this word here with a double O, the word is woods. So instead of saying woo, it's a woo sound. Woods.
Woods. What I said?
You had said woods.
Woods.
Okay, it's woods.
Woods. Ah, okay. Okay.
There
It's
you go.
it's
That's
like
it.
it's not it's right?
Exactly. You
Woods.
got it.
Okay. Got it. I
Okay.
got it.
Now
Perfect.
this name is a name of a boy or a man. Okay, it's a
Kate.
man's name. Okay, it's Keith.
Oh, okay. Oh, Kate. It would be like Kate, right? Kate.
Exactly.
Okay.
This
Keith.
is Keith with a long E sound. Keith.
Keith. Okay. I never heard that
Keith.
one. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Got it.
Good. Okay. Next one is walking. I want to make sure that you're not pronouncing that L. I wasn't exactly sure. I thought I heard it, but I wasn't sure. Just remember, in the word walking, that L is silent, and we produce an ah sound.
Like
Walking. Try that.
Walking. Yeah. Walking. Yeah.
Good.
Walking,
I thought I heard an L just a little bit, but I didn't know
I
if my
see.
mind was playing tricks on me. But I'm pretty sure you pronounced it good. Okay.
All right. Thank you very much.
Two other words for you.
Sure.
Okay. Be careful with your short I sounds. Okay. Short I sounds are all over the place. So, for example, the word big. You had said big creek, saying big
Yeah.
instead of big.
Right. I got it. Okay.
Okay. And then
Yeah. Like
and then
hit,
this-
like hit, big,
exactly.
like lit.
Hit,
Yeah, got you.
big,
Right.
lit,
Or
is it, in, his, him.
yeah.
Okay. The short I sound is all over the place in English. Okay.
Right.
This next word is mobile. Okay.
I said mobile, right?
phone.
Yeah.
Yes, you had said mobile, but we
Yeah, I
say
said
mobile.
I think it's British, right? They say mobile, if I'm not wrong. I don't.
Yeah, they say mobile. That's true. Okay. Other than that, very good reading. Excellent job.
Thank you.
Good pronunciations.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to Marta. All right, Marta, let me have you read this this paragraph, the line, and then a little bit of this next paragraph. So I'm going to have you read until alongside ditches. Okay, go ahead.
Okay, just a second. Okay, I've lost the starting point. Can you repeat, because I can't see your screen?
Yes. It starts with one warm sunny day.
Okay, one warm sunny day, Kate said, I got an idea. I always gotta feed these dumb ducks. What would happen if we got like 100 snakes and dumped them in the pan? I bet there would be bully. Cool wasn't around yet. At least not in the small town of Yakutsk, population 413, where it seemed that time stood still in the mid-1960s. The in-word was bully for all the kids from the 3rd grade to 6th. Things were, I don't know how to pronounce it, Nieto, or bully.
That would be Nido.
Nido.
Nido?
Okay, Nido, or bully, and we were just sneaking up on boss. Oh yeah, that'd be bully, Ricky echoed, suddenly excited at the idea of something flapping, squawking ducks, unable to get out of their pan covered in chicken wire. So the boys set about their labor. To catch a garden snake takes a certain amount of self-control. Mainly it is about the only time that young boys will ever be totally quiet. That is, when they are sneaking up on something or getting into a skiff. The trick is to listen closely as you walk quietly through the tall grass at the side of the road and alongside ditches.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Just tell there. Nice. Okay. Let's practice some things here. So here you had said through the tool. Okay, this will be tall, through the tall grass.
Okay, through the tall grass.
Good. Okay. Also, watch your short eyes at times. I have 2 of them here. So the word trick. Okay, you had said treek. Okay, the trick is, we want to use short I and say trick. Try that.
Trick.
Good. Excellent TR sound, by the way. Nice job. Okay. Also, that is, and that is right here. Okay, so we're going to say that is instead of that is. Okay, that is.
That is.
Good. Yes, with the short I. Okay, perfect.
Okay.
Okay, let's go to the word echoed. Okay, you had said echoed. It's echoed with the short e.
Okay. Echoed.
Okay, and that's the verb is to echo. Okay, and this would be past tense of echo, so echoed. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
All right, very good. Nice job.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go to Luis. Okay, Luis, let me have you finish up this this paragraph here, and read these short lines down here below, please.
Okay, so it doesn't matter how quiet you are. The snake knows you are coming and moves, and the grass may noisy as it moves. Then you jump in its tail with one of your feet. You usually wait to identify your catch until after you have got your quarry grasped firmly, but the neck jags behind its head. I know, but young boys all think they're bulletproof, and the thought of getting bit by a poison snake would never even cross their mind. After spending most of the day so pleasantly busy, the boys decide that their catch was big enough. On the way back the Kate's house, they try to get a count. Man, they keep moving. How many do you think you can hold at a time? I don't know, 15 or 20. I guess if I put some in my shirt. Not. Then we'll have to do something weird to get them out. I didn't mean why it was wearing its dummy. I mean that it could make a sack out of my shirt and count them as I put them in. Oh yeah, that's my work.
Okay, very good. Nice reading. Let's practice some words here, okay? So, right here, we're going to practice, I meant that I could make a sack. Okay, I meant, make sure to add that T at the end. I meant that I could, instead of could, it's could make a sack. Try that, please.
I meant that I could make a sack.
Good, much better with the T and the U and the sound, okay? Let's practice this word here. Instead of saying 15, it is fif. Okay, we're going to say two F's. 15. Try that, please. 15.
15.
Good. One more time. 15.
15.
Great. Okay. Let's go up here. We're going to practice the word tried. Okay. Now, here we're going to talk about the TR sound. The important to remember is that the TR is pronounced similarly to a CHR. So we say, instead of tried, we say tried. Try that, please. Tried.
Tried.
Okay, with the CH sound, like chocolate, chocolate, but we put an R there, we say tried. Try that.
Tried.
Okay, getting closer. Getting closer. Give me a chur sound. Just the CHR. I want you to pronounce chur.
Tried.
Okay. So the trick here with the R is that you want to force your tongue down and curve it up. Okay. So right now your tongue is hitting the top of your mouth and you're saying tried, okay, and it's hitting the top of your mouth. Okay. So you want to push it down and create an Okay, so we say chur. Try that. There you go. Tried. So we're going to say tried.
Try.
Okay, good. Okay, put a D at the end. Tried.
tried,
Good. Okay, one more time. Tried.
tried.
Okay, good. All right. So that's how you pronounce this, the T with an R. Okay, and then follow
Okay,
it up with the rest of the word. Okay,
okay.
whenever you see a TR, it's tr.
True,
Okay,
true.
good. Nice job. Okay.
Perfect.
Now, one other thing. Okay, your Y sounds. Okay, you had two times when you said you and your, but you had pronounced it with a Spanish Y, saying ju and jor. Okay, remember you want an E sound at the beginning. You and your. Try that.
You, your.
Good. Okay, so remember that when you see a Y, to pronounce that like an E first. Okay, so E,
You,
you, and
you.
E, or, your. Okay,
Your, you.
good. Excellent. Nice job. Okay, let's go to Kareem. How are you, Kareem? Kareem,
I'm
are you
there.
there?
Yes,
Hi,
I'm
how are
here.
you?
I'm fine. Thank
Excellent.
you.
Good to have you in class. Let me have you start reading. So let me have you read this next paragraph, starting with so after. Okay, past this
Okay.
next one here, and the next two lines, please.
Okay. Uh, so after making socks out of their outer shirts, which gave them a peculiar scent that only a snake has, they managed to get a count of 94 snakes. Then they put them back into the cardboard box where they had originally kept them, put their shorts back on, and sneaked up very, very quietly on the duck pen, lifting the box heavily weighted with resin garter snakes over their head. They dumped the entire box over the top of the ducks. Okay, till now?
Yes, please continue.
I'll continue. The result should have been obvious. Instead of the cause of terror that they had hoped for, the dogs went into a feeding frenzy. Ricky and Kate watched in gleeful disgust as the dogs slurped slurped the snakes down like living spaghetti. There were only 12 ducks in the pen that surrounded a small yard, a small pond, and a three-sided shelter. The whole thing was covered with chicken wire. Quaking and flapping their wings, they made sure that not a single snake escaped.
Okay, and read the next two lines there, please.
Keith said, "Well, I guess I don't have to feed the ducks anytime soon." "Yeah, they are so fat they can't even waddle," said Ricky. "Look at that one. He's almost lying sideways in the water."
Okay, very good. Let's practice some words here. Okay.
Okay,
First up is waddle.
it's what? Water.
The word is waddle. Okay,
Water.
so that has an ah sound. Okay, and waddle is how ducks walk. So if you've seen a duck walk, okay, they
Yeah.
walk kind of funny, and that is called a waddle. Okay, the ducks waddle. Okay,
Okay, water.
let's practice your R sound a little bit. So we're gonna go to frenzy.
Frenzy.
Great, nice R. So let's try that one more time. Frenzy.
Frenzy.
Okay, give me a fur sound. Frenzy.
F. Frenzy.
Good, that's it. Okay, let's try the R at the end of a word. We're going to say shelter.
Shelter.
Good, yes, with an sound. So shelter. One more time.
Shelter.
Good. Okay, now this is probably a new word for you. This
Yes.
W is silent. Okay,
Yes, it's
the
like
word is writhing, writhing.
arriving.
Okay, so yes, without the rolled R. Here you just said writhing, rolling your R. We want to say writhing, writhing. Try that.
Riding.
Okay,
Riding.
one more time. Writhing.
Riding.
Good, much better with your R sound. Okay, and here at the very beginning we have the word sent.
Sent.
Okay, that C is silent. The word is sent.
Sent.
Good,
Okay.
good, nice job. Thank you very much.
Oh, thanks.
Okay, remember your R sounds when you're reading, okay? Nice job. Ennis, how are you?
I'm doing great, teacher, and you?
I'm doing excellent. Thank you. Let's have you read. Let me have you read the next 3 paragraphs, please.
Okay. That night, Kate's mom made him go feed the ducks anyway. When he told her he didn't need to feed the ducks, and she found out why Kate and Ricky's parents decided that the duck pond needed a good cleaning. Kate and Ricky really didn't think that was fair after all. The ducks had liked the snakes, and none of them had even been scared, let alone hurt. Seeing that young boys, being what they are, often don't understand the chemistry of events that lead to unpleasant problems. Coupling that with the universal desire in all makes to make women happy and the delusion that they know how. Sometimes life-shaping misunderstandings come about. This was the case with Kate and Ricky and their 5th grade teacher. During that same spring that they had gathered all those snakes for the dogs, Ricky's parents moved to Portland, Oregon, leaving him and his younger brother David to live with their grandpa and grandma until school was out, and it was during this time period that Ricky had the ultimate brainstorm.
Okay, good. Let's take a look at some words here, okay? First off, this word is period. So that E is going to we're going to use a long E sound. Period. Try that.
Period.
Great. One more time. Period.
Period.
Excellent. Okay. Let's try the word until.
Until.
Good. Yeah, so the accent goes at the end of the word. Until. One more time.
Until.
Great. Okay. Let's go to gathered. So here you had said gathered.
Okay.
All right. Remember, we go straight to the D sound. Gathered.
Gathered.
Okay. One more time. Gathered.
Gathered.
Excellent. Okay. Let's go to, let's see, where are you at? Events. Okay. So events.
Events.
Okay. Give me a good V sound. Events.
Events.
Okay. One more time. Events. Okay. Good. Let's go to the word right before that. Focusing on the R at the end of the word. The word is chemistry. Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Okay, so that T, instead of pronouncing a T there, we're going to pronounce a CH. Chemistry. Chemistry.
Chemistry.
Okay, give me a CH sound. A ch. Okay, there you go. Okay. All right. Good. Okay. Now we're going to say chur. Good. All right. So let's add an E at the end now. Let's say tree. That's it. Okay. So we're going to say chemistry. That's it. So chemistry. Good. Nice job, man.
And yes, you are great today.
Let's go to.
Oh, thanks, Mustafa.
All right. Let's
Okay.
see here. Let's go to scared. This word here, scared. Okay, we're going to go straight to the D
Okay.
sound. Instead of saying
Yeah.
scared, we say scared. Try that.
Okay. Scared. Scared.
Good. One more time. Scared. Okay, good.
Scared.
Excellent. Okay,
Scared.
very good job. All right, thank you very much, Ennis.
Okay,
Let's
thank
go
you.
to Ate.
Okay.
How do I pronounce your name correctly? I feel like I'm saying it wrong.
It's no problem.
How do I say it right? I'd like to try at least.
It's Ata.
Okay, Ata.
Almost.
Almost. Ata.
Almost.
Here,
It's
say it one more time for me. Say it one more time.
Ata.
Ata. Ata.
Almost.
Okay. All right.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Okay, I'll keep working on it. Okay, because I look at your name and I'm like, I think I'm pronouncing this wrong, but geez Louise. So I wanted to ask you. Okay, so
Okay.
all right. So let's have you continue reading here. Go ahead and read right here where it says Miss Spring. Okay, the next line, this paragraph, and then. Let's see this next small one here. That's a lot of little paragraphs here. Go ahead and read that, please.
Oh, okay. Okay. Miss Spring has been bullied all year. I think she should do something she likes, said Ricky. Keith asked, "What do you think we ought to do?" "Well, you know, she really likes our snakes," said Ricky. "She always tells us how beautiful their stripes are, and when we tell the class how fast they are and how they eat bugs and stuff, she always said how God made them for a reason." Ricky had a truly thoughtful expression on his face. Miss Spring really was bullied. Ricky really did like her. She was always nice. She always took time and explained things to him. She was kinda old and pretty big, but Ricky thought she was pretty anyway, at least when she smiled. He didn't think Keith would
Okay. All right. So Ata is back. Okay. So all right. So Ata, let me have you continue. You were at about really pretty. So she was kind of old and pretty big. So let me have you continue from there. Okay. Ata, can you hear me? Okay. Ata. Yeah. Make sure you unmute your microphone.
Yes, yes,
There you
you're
go.
right. You're right.
Okay. All right. Keep reading from she was kind of old. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. She was kinda old and pretty big, but Ricky thought she was pretty anyway, at least when she smiled. He didn't think Keith would make fun of him because he killed her. but then he didn't really want to take a chance and being made fun of. But oh well, I think we should catch some real good snakes and give them to her. Keith got a funny look on his face, and for a moment, and then said, "Do you think really she would like that?"
And the next paragraph, please.
Okay. Uh, like that. Where were I?
She always
Okay,
acts.
okay, okay. Thank you. She always acts like she likes it. She likes it when we bring them to class, even if she doesn't hold them. She doesn't get all girly and skilly. It's the best thing I can get her, Ricky said. I can do it by myself. If you don't want to, it's okay. I just want to do something for her before I have to move again.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's practice some things. First off, great job with your TH sounds and your R sounds. They're sounding really good. Excellent job. This word here, it's probably a new word for you. The word is
Yes.
squeal, squealy.
What does it mean?
Squealy and girly. Okay, so I can't do it very well because I've been sick. Okay, but to squeal is a high-pitched sound. So it's like when a girl goes, ah! Okay, and they see
Hilarious,
something.
like
Yeah,
this.
so they go, ah! Okay, that is a squeal,
Okay.
kind of like a scream. Okay, so that's how they would do that. Okay, our next word. Next word here is look. Okay, so we're going to take a look at good and look. Okay, both of them have the double O there. Okay, neither of them are pronounced with an U. You had said good and look. Okay, this first one here is look. Try that, please.
Look,
Okay, give me a K at the end. Look, with a K
Look.
sound.
look,
Good, there you go. One more time. Look.
look,
Good. Okay, our next word is good. Good.
good,
Good. One more time. Good.
good.
Excellent. Okay. And everything else was really nice through this paragraph. Very good pronunciations. We have the word asked. Okay.
Asked.
Now the trick to this word is not to pronounce the K. Okay. So asked would be pronounced like this. We say asked. Asked. We go straight to the T sound. Asked. Try that.
Asked.
Good. Nice job. Very good. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yep. And let's go to Arturo.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. All right. Let me have you begin where it says, so began the safari. And
Okay.
I'll have you read down to where it says possibly stay in there. Okay, go for it.
Okay, let's go for it. So began the safari. No snake was acceptable under 16 inches long, which is pretty long for a red racer. Yellow racers get about 2 feet long, but they're all over the place. Their prize was a bull snake. He was about 20 inches long and fat enough to swallow a chipmunk real easy. He was so ugly he was beautiful. They only caught 12 snakes, but they were all special. They were big and colored, and if Mrs. Spring could come across a terrarium, she'd have the marvel of the whole town. They didn't know what the bull snake would eat all the others. Late that afternoon, they saw Mrs. Spring's car in front of the school. It was Friday, the end of Easter vacation, and they would be back in school on Monday. So Ricky had another idea. Why don't we wait by Mrs. Spring's car and give her the present now? That way we won't have to give it to her in front of everybody in class on Monday. That sounds like a good idea to me too. Then Kate added, I think I saw Mr. Spring in Mr. Hopkins' office. He'd probably like to see them too. So Kate and Ricky waited and they waited and they waited some more. They probably waited 15 minutes. How long could they possibly stay in there?
Good. Excellent reading. Very good job. Okay. I was just about to write down office and then you corrected yourself. Nice job. Very good.
Thank you.
Okay, so let's see. My last word I wrote down was vacation. I want to work on the V sound with you there. And it was only there. So we had everybody, that sounded fine. Marvel, that V was fine. So let's practice. Easter vacation. Easter vacation.
Easter vacation.
Good. Much better with the V. One more time. Easter vacation.
Easter vacation.
Super. Okay. Afternoon. The accent goes on the end of the word. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Good. One more time. Afternoon.
Afternoon.
Excellent. Let's check out the short I sound on the word beautiful. You had said beautiful, okay, with a Spanish I there. Okay, saying beauty. We want to use a short I sound and say beauty, beautiful.
Beautiful.
Good. One more time. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Good. Okay. And this may be a new word for you. It's pronounced safari with the accent on the second A. Safari.
Safari.
Good. Nice job. Again, very good reading. Your R's were good. ED endings good. Your TH sounds were good. T sounds. Yeah, things like that. Perfect. Really good job.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go to let's go back up to the top to Vincenzo. How you doing? Okay. Let's go to Musty then. Musty, can you hear me okay? Awesome. All right, Musty.
Here I am. Here I am.
Since,
Here I am.
since
Excuse me.
Vincenzo, you're here now?
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it's my turn. It's another one.
It's Vincenzo. Vincenzo, do you have a dog there at your house?
It's not Vincenzo.
Yes,
It's his dog.
where can I start? Where can I start?
All right, so we're up here.
Point?
We're up here where it says
Yes.
Keith asked. Vincenzo, is that your dog?
Oh, yes, excuse me. I must close the door. Okay. Oh dear. Okay.
All right, so right here where it says Keith asked, okay, I'll have you read these 5 lines and then a little bit of this next one here. We're running short on time, so we're going to do smaller paragraphs, okay? Go ahead and read, please.
Okay. Oh dear me. I don't know where is the point. No. At the moment, excuse me, is this the point? No, I told you not. Excuse me. I'm gonna put it in the car or not?
It's Keith asked, how long should we wait?
Where is it, my dear? Yeah, Keith asked, what do you think we ought to do? Is this?
Nope, it's Keith asked, how long should we wait? Yeah, let me come back to you once you find out where we're at. Then I'll have you read.
Okay.
Go to Musty. Okay. Musty, let me have you read this next part. So from Keith asked down to where it says of the school. Okay. Good heavens! All right, dog is gone. Okay, whew. Musty, let me have you read, please. So from
ahead.
Keith asked down to where it says of the school, please.
Okay. Keith asked, how long should we wait? I don't know, Ricky answered. It's hot out here and these snakes are starting to stink. Stink, not stink, stink. That is cause they are in the sun. That's cause no.
Yeah, so it's short for because. So we would say that's cause.
Cause, yeah, that's cause. Yeah, that's cause they are in the sun. Keith said we need to put them in the shade or they'll die. They'll die. The only shade is the car, said Ricky. Let's put them in there. We are giving them the snakes anyway. You do it. I don't want to open Mr. Spring's car unless he says so, said Keith. Ricky thought about this a moment. Then he took the box and put it around back of the car in a little patch of shade that was due to disappear in a few minutes. Then he walked to the front doors of the school.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the TH ending on the name Keith. So give me a
Which
TH
one?
sound there. Keith.
Keith.
Yes.
Keith.
Good. Yes. So when we have that TH, we need to pronounce that. You had
Keith.
said Keat, pronouncing
Yeah.
a T. So
Yeah,
remember
you're
that
right.
TH sound, okay?
Yeah.
A very good
Mhm.
job with your other pronunciations. That sounded really good. Excellent.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good. Let's go to Marta. Marta, let me have you finish off this this paragraph here, please.
Okay. We were Ricky taught
His intentions about
intention. Okay,
three.
so
There you go.
his intentions were to tell Mrs. Spring that they had a present for Mrs. Spring, but the door to Mr. Hopkins' office was closed, and they were in what looked like a serious conversation. Ricky was always told that it was implied to interrupt adults when they were talking serious, so Ricky sneaked down the hall to Mrs. Spring's room to see if she looked like she was almost done with whatever she was doing. When he picked all he could see was that she was sitting at her desk writing with a pen. Ricky stood straight and sighed and then left, going back to where Keith was.
Okay, good. Let's practice the TH ending. So we have writing with a pen. You had said writing with a pen.
Okay.
So we want to say with. Writing with a pen. Try that.
Writing with a pen.
Perfect. Okay, let's try another one. Done with whatever.
Done with whatever.
Good. Much better with those THs. Okay. And I want to practice a D ending. So with the word side. Okay. Here you're pronouncing a T sound. So here's the difference. You're saying sight with the T.
Yeah.
We need a D sound. The D sounds like this. Side.
Side.
Sight. Side. Okay.
Sight is the capability of seeing, and sight is the simple past. Okay. Is it right?
So, for example, you're almost there. Okay, so for example, in Italian, how do you pronounce your R? If you were just to pronounce an R, okay, how would you pronounce R?
We spell R.
Okay, so it's the R, right?
Yes.
So you vibrate your tongue. How would you say air? Okay, in Spanish it's aire. Okay, how would you say air in Italian?
Hair, like air conditioning.
No, yeah, like air conditioning, but just air, what you breathe.
Okay,
air.
okay. Aria.
Aria. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So that R is how you pronounce the D. Aria. Okay. So with that same word, aria. Okay. That's how you pronounce the D. So listen, aria, aria. Okay, and side. It's that same sound. So you want to think of an Italian R there. Okay? Aria, side. Okay, so your tongue is forced back in your mouth and it hits the top of your mouth, just like the Italian R. Okay, so let's try that. Side.
Side.
Good. Ready? Again, side.
Side.
Okay, pull your tongue back because I can hear it touching your teeth. Okay, and you may be going, how? Well, I can hear it. Okay, so yes, side. Good, that's it. Okay, so memorize how that feels. That's how to pronounce the English D. And most times when you see the D, that's how we'll pronounce it. Did, sided, faded, trusted. Okay, you hear how my tongue is hitting the top, just like audio, audio. Okay, it's that same R sound. Your tongue hits in the same spot. Okay, but think of that Italian R and try and focus on your D's just a bit. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Let's go to Luis. Okay, Luis, let me have you read the next 3 small paragraphs here, please. Luis, are you there?
Yep, I'm here.
Okay, cool. Go for it, man.
I'm gonna put in the car and surprise her. She'll know how it's from, Ricky explained. I looked in the classroom and she's working at
And she's working at her desk. Luis, I can't hear you. Hello, Luis, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. So she's working at her desk. Go for it.
at her desk, and Mr. Spring is still talking to Mr. Hopkins. They are going to be there for a long time. Kate looked doubtful, but said, "Okay, let's kinda look back as we go. Maybe they'll come out anyhow." Sure enough, as they go about a quarter of a mile away, Mr. Spring came out and opened the back door of the car, where they had put the box. He lifted out the box and shook it.
Okay, very good. All right, so let's take a look at some words here. Okay, remember, whenever you see the word P-U-T, that is a short U sound. You had said put. Okay, we want to say put, put.
Put.
Good. All right, now let's focus on your T sounds just for 1 second, okay? So in Spanish, your tongue, when you pronounce the T, like saying tú, okay, goes right against the back of your teeth, right here. Okay, tú, y tú, okay? So that's why you're saying put. Okay, your tongue is flattened against the back of your tongue, or sorry, against the back of your teeth. So you want to push it down, okay, and curve it up. Like that. I'm not touching my teeth. I'm touching right before my teeth, like this. Okay? Okay, and I say put.
Put.
Good. Try that one more time. Put.
Put.
Good. So I don't want my tongue to touch my teeth. It curves up and it touches the top of my mouth. Let's say my teeth come down right here. It touches right before it. I do not touch my teeth. It's right before my teeth. Okay? Put.
Okay.
Put.
Put.
Almost. One more time. Put.
Put.
Okay. So focus on your T's a little bit, making sure that you're not touching your teeth when you say that T. Okay. The next step is on the D sound, which is a little bit more difficult. You heard me working with Marta on it. Okay. It's the same concept. I use the same word, but in Spanish, aire. Okay. And your tongue hits in the middle of your mouth. Okay. And that's how we pronounce the D in English. But we'll start to work on that a little bit more. Okay, Luis?
Okay, I need work out more my tongue.
Yeah, and all it takes is practice. Okay, practice gaining control of your tongue and having your mind focus on that. Okay, it takes work. That's all it really is. But you can get there definitely.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
Cool, nice. Let's go to Julio. How are you?
Good.
Excellent. Welcome to class. Let me have you read a little bit. We don't have too much time left, and so we're reading smaller paragraphs here. Let me have you read this paragraph. Have you been following along, Julio?
No, I just can't right now.
Okay. Can you see this on the board?
Okay, I see. Okay.
Okay, go ahead and read that.
Ricky and Kate had turned around and had started back when Mr. Spring threw the box down and slammed the car door and yelled something. Ricky and Kate both ran and hid in the honeysuckle bush next to the road, hoping Mr. Spring didn't see them. Both were confused as to why Mr. Spring was mad. "Boy, I hope Mr. Spring can make him not mad," Ricky said.
Okay, very good. Let's practice your SH sound. Bushes.
Bushes.
Good. So bushes. We're going to end with a Z sound. Bushes.
Bushes.
Good. One more time. Bushes.
Bushes.
Good. Okay. Let's practice the TH ending as well. The word is both.
Both.
Okay, with the TH. When we pronounce the TH, our tongue goes between our teeth. Like that. Both.
Both.
Okay, let's try that. Let me have you pronounce this sound. Okay, it's really quiet. Okay, you're going to blow straight through. So we say both.
Both. Both.
Okay. All right. So keep working on that. When you have a TH sound, your tongue needs to be between your teeth. You are pronouncing a T sound, saying both. Okay. We need a both. Okay, sound. Okay. Thank you very much, Julio. Let's go to Ennis. Let me have you read briefly.
Okay.
All right. Let me have you. Let's skip this this little line here and go straight to this paragraph. Okay, go ahead and read that, please.
Okay. Keith said I told you not to put in the car without asking him. Ricky just sighed. Monday morning, Ricky was met at the school entrance by Mr. Hopkins, the principal of Yackett's Elementary School, and escorted to his office. Keith was already there ahead of him. Neither Kate or Ricky nor any of their friends, Dean, Robbie, and Edward, were the type to get into trouble. So when Ricky saw Kate in the principal's office, Kate didn't look scared, like he'd done something wrong, but he looked angry that he was being accused of something he would never do.
Okay, good. Yeah, let's practice the word would. That
Would.
he would.
Would.
Okay, so something he would never do. Something he would never do.
Something he would never do.
There you go. That's much better. One more time. Something he would never do.
Something he would never do.
Good. Yes. So we don't want to say would. It's would. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Really good job with your ed endings. Okay. I want to practice the th ending with Keith. Okay. Practice
Keith.
that th. Keith.
Keith.
Good. Much
Keith.
better. Okay. Very good, you guys. All right, thank you for coming to class. It's great. It was great to have you here. This is my last hour for the night. I will be back at it tomorrow, doing more reading and pronunciation classes, as well as some vocabulary and other type of functional English classes. Okay. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later.
Gracias,
Thank
Chan.
you.
Buenas noches.
Can I ask?
Thank teacher for the class. See you later.
Sure. Yes. What did you want to ask?
Can you help me just edit my short article?
Your short article.
Yeah, in English. Just how can I give to you to edit just quickly?
You can send it to me on my Facebook if you want.
Okay. Okay.
So yeah, send it here. Let me give you my my Facebook account, and I'll take a look at it and edit what I can. Okay. So
Okay,
give me 1 second here.
Okay.
Here's my Facebook page. Okay. There you go.
Okay, I send. Okay.
Very good. All right. Thank you, guys.